Sports Pesa is with us for the first time, and we want to assure you that we will work together to create value, and we hope that we can then move forward into the future, especially as we are looking to rejig completely the way we approach the ecosystem that our sponsors are operating in golf. And this is something that we're realizing now because obviously a lot more people are demanding a lot more from us in terms of outcomes and opportunities in the game of. Um, Jason, good morning. Thank you very much. I recognize our sponsor, Sospesa, and all protocols having been observed by Ron just earlier on. Mine is very simple. Ron has given you the values that we eschew as Magical Kenya Open, as Kenya Open Golf Limited. But the thing I'd just like to sort of first do is to welcome Sportspesa as a partner, Magical Kenya Open. For those who understand the way we sort of structure our golf, in golf globally, we have a lot of partners who each of them gets a value out of the association that we have with the game. And each value is co-created specifically with each category partner that we have, so that they all get value out of the relationship that we have. And the other thing that we do is we make sure that we actually, once you got a category partner, they become the sole category partner there. But as you know, golfers come from a lot of parts of the world. So sometimes you find that, like we with Sports Pesa, somebody has been, sponsored by, is it Bet Masters in the UK? I think that's the name. So and them coming to play here. So we make sure that we protect our sponsors as a result of that, because we don't know which players are coming, who is sponsoring them, and so forth. So that is one of the things that we make sure that we get value for our sponsor every time they come to partner with us. So the whole game of golf has got a very large set of interlocking rules and regulations that ensure that everybody gets value, but also for the players as well. They do also have a code that they have to follow, and that makes sure that they also, as they play, also get value from each other and from the event as well. Sports Pesa is with us for the first time, and we want to assure you that we will work together to create value, and we hope that we can then move forward into the future, especially as we are looking to rejig completely the way we approach the ecosystem that our sponsors are operating in golf. And this is something that we're realizing now because obviously a lot more people are demanding a lot more from us in terms of outcomes and opportunities in the game of golf. And so we're having to rejig how we define the relationships, and we will be working with all our sponsors during the course of the year to make sure that we rejig it in such a way that everybody gets value, not just for the Kenya Open as a single event at the beginning of the year, but something that we can be able to spread the benefits during the 12 months of the year, and not only in Kenya, but across a lot of other geographies as well. So mine is just as simple as that. Thank you very much, Sports Pesa, for coming on board, and we hope to work together to create the maximum value as from the sport of golf. Thank you very much. I want to add one person to just introduce the job I used to do before was a tournament director. It's one of the toughest jobs on the in the board of Magical Kenya, where you have to do a lot of work and spend sleepless nights. At least for now, from this year on, I can sleep. But I'd like to invite Lucas Maraga, who is now our tournament director, to come and say a few words about his sleepless nights. Lucas, welcome.
Thank you, Chairman. I know why this job doesn't have a handover. Because once you get the handover, you will decline it. Anyway, good morning, everybody. All protocols observed. Sport Pesa, thank you once again for being at Karen. So, we've been here for many days actually, from December, almost on a daily, preparing the course. To have a property like this be champion ready, there's a ton, if not several tons of work that goes into it. From the golf course to the facilities at the clubhouse to even beyond this property. You know, you have hotels, you have practice range is where the pros have to go. You have other activations within and without the property. So synchronizing all of that is a lot of work, but we're almost there, and I'm confident that come next week, we'll be good to go. If you look around, a lot of work has started happening. You can see TV towers are coming up. We have a production crew of more than 60 guys from European Tour Productions who have already started coming in. There's a TV compound down in the bush over there with more than a dozen shipping containers of work, kilometers and kilometers of cables being laid on the course. We have 10 structures that are going to start coming up anytime from this evening, because today Karen has graciously allowed us to start construction where the village will be and the party at the range just in front of me and behind you guys. That will begin tonight and proceed tomorrow. Our sponsors have their locations in terms of where their properties will be. Ticketing has begun. We are live. I hope you have your tickets, guys. And if not, please spread the word. It's on Asol Sasa. There's even an early bird offer, if I may say that. So if you get your ticket early, then you...
The media who's here today to enjoy this great launch, I say good morning. Good morning. Good morning once again. Good morning. For sure, it's a beautiful morning. It's the kind of weather that we look forward to as golfers, and especially today as we partner with Sport Pesa. You know, the one thing that Sport Pesa is always about is make sure we are made of winners. So today we are happy that we are partnering with Sport Pesa on this great journey. We've been in talks with them for quite a while, but we are very happy to know that they are coming on board. So I'm very excited to welcome you as Sport Pesa comes on board as the official betting and gaming partner for 2026. Let's appreciate Sport Pesa for this partnership. Now, in golf, we talk about partnership between the player, the caddy, and the swing and rhythm. Today, we are celebrating partnership that we believe will drive this tournament further down the fairway. Sport Pesa supports, strengthens our ability to deliver a truly world-class event. And this is because Sport Pesa is not just a logo. Sport Pesa is on board is not just a logo or a board on our backdrop here. Sport Pesa is an investment in excellence, and their sponsorship is that of a caliber we invest in when it matters most, in quality, innovation, and experience. They are very instrumental in promoting sports in Kenya, and we are very honored that this time they've come on board to sponsor the Magical Kenya Open. Simply put, this partnership gives us more horsepower behind the golf swing. In golf, we know success is never accidental. It takes preparation, precision, strong partnerships, and with Sport Pesa on board, we are not just aiming to host a great tournament, we are positioning Magical Kenya Open for sustained growth, great international prestige, and glory for this great country of ours. Great tournaments aren't built in a year. They are built by consistent support, shared vision, bold ambition, and this is why we believe Sport Pesa is part of this in making this an elevated tournament to even greater heights and becoming a totally international event. In terms of Karen, we'd like to thank them. We have our tournament director here, Mr. Lucas Maranga. He said he wants to confirm that everything is in shape, and anybody who has any queries, you can know that Karen and through our tournament director, they've confirmed that they're ready to host the Magical Kenya 2026. When this partnership performs anything like a well-read part on the 18th green, I think we're all going to be celebrating. To the team at Sport Pesa, thank you for believing in our vision of Magical Kenya Open, and together we will make 2026 better and truly magical. And in closing, as per the Sport Pesa slogan, make it count. So to all my professional players, all I want to tell you is let's flow with the same slogan of Sport Pesa. Make every shot count. Let's win this one. Let's make the cut. Let's make sure that we bring that prize money back home, and let it stay here. So with that, welcome to the Magical Kenya 2026. Let's make it magical, and thank you to Sport Pesa once again. Thank you.